Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com. I am in beautiful Breckenridge, Colorado, and this is what I get to look at for the next couple weeks, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, it's we're kind of at the start of all the crazy coronavirus stuff. Um, it's amazing what's happened in the last 24 hours or even 48 hours. Just a screeching halt to everything that's going on. Obviously, news yesterday, I'm sure a lot of you have read and seen that um, Vail Resorts shut all of their North American resorts down. And then yesterday evening, our governor of Colorado also um, wanted all of the ski resorts, period, in Colorado shut down. What we're going through is pretty unprecedented, and it's completely foreign to me. I mean, I know that we've been through pandemics in the past, but I've never seen or felt anything quite like this. This is a pretty big deal, and I've been thinking about like what are the things, obviously I do try to keep up on news, and I like hearing the business stuff and seeing exactly kind of what's going on there, because we're starting to see some of the chinks in the armor, and I think we're going to start. The one thing that we're going to see after this whole thing is done, or has worked its way through, and then we have a vaccine and whatever, is just how all of our supply, as consumers and everything in this country, how all this is going to get learned about and figure out where these chinks are. I mean, without going too political, it's seeing all the stores in town, grocery stores and everything, have no toilet paper, just mass hysteria of getting essentials that, well, we should be probably stocked up a little bit more as it is, but as a family that lives paycheck to paycheck, that's definitely it's a tough thing to do. So you get the products when you need it, right? And then this happens, and yeah, it's chaos all around. So I think there's going to be a lot to be learned out of this whole experience, and in the meantime, we really all need to kind of bring love back into it. I'm starting to see a little bit more, but everything I see on the internet, everything I see on the news media, there's a lot of anger and a lot of hate, and I think those are the things that we really need to switch, because this is a big deal going on, people, and it's I don't think we've really seen the rest of it. Now, with that said, I don't really want to incite fear, because we're not prepared. It's more of just like, we need to kind of bring ourselves all together here. Fear, there's absolutely a lot to be scared of. I mean, this is, like I said, this is the biggest thing that I can remember, as far as like everything's just shutting down all at once, aside from the recession in 2009, 2010. So yeah, we need to start bringing love back, because there's just a lot of anger, like what I've seen at the grocery store. People are just feisty, they're fucking frustrated, and they're really having a hard time with dealing with this. So, and I want to take it one step further, especially with me being a cancer patient. This is a big deal. I'm even more susceptible to getting the coronavirus than anyone else, so I have to limit my exposure to everyone I'm around. I'm basically a boy in a bubble again, and it's fortunately, and I can't even tell you how important this is. Fortunately, I'm outside of where I'm staying, and I got this to look at, my own little private upper deck, which is really cool. And I just want to thank Libby and Alpine Meadows for arranging this for me, and even though that I'm going to be away from my family for probably a couple weeks, depending on how this whole thing goes. Yeah, it's I feel very fortunate, especially under the circumstances, because I know there's a lot of you out there that may not have this opportunity. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Sorry, my head's a little bit jumbled, as I'm just trying to wrap my head around this, and I'm trying to spend some time, obviously, because it's freaking amazing, and just trying to process everything that's going on. So I wanted to get something down for today and just kind of share this with you. And please post in the comment section below and let me know what you think. And I just want to say thank you for your time and energy into watching the videos, because this is I'm just very, very fortunate that you all like it and everything. So all right, have a good afternoon, and I will see you on the next video.